was your bashful barefoot glow.
Rolled on my slate, my home you drove.
When we were a couple of kids.
I wonder who's kissing her now. Wonder who's teaching her how. Wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying wine for lips that I used to call mine. Wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now.
Wait till the sun shines, Nellie, when the clouds go drifting by. We will be happy, Nellie, don't you sigh.
Down Lover's Lane we'll wander, sweethearts, you and I.
Wait till the sun shines, Nellie, by and by.
Exhaustion has engulfed me. I cannot force another step out of these weary legs. But I sense Harvey Green is not far behind me. I must go on. Oh, no further. A moment's rest. Hey, I'm working here. As I was saying, just a moment of quiet by the water's edge. I hear something other than the lapping of the waves.
Hear the sound of your own death rattle.
Harvey Green!
Turn against me, will you?
Yes! Yes, I do! I know now that yours is the wrong way. Though I die for this knowledge, I will die with a smile on my lips.
Well, we shall see. But now to get rid of you. Not too fast. Slowly, that's the way. Let you repent your ways as death approaches. I shall lash you to your mooring post. And as the water rises, you shall cry out for the mercy that shall not be yours.
A fitting end for a life that amounted to naught till this evening.
Aha! A convenient piece of rope with which to truss you. Convenient piece of rope with which to truss you. Stay there. What else time to find, isn't it? Round and round they go. Oh, you are securely bound. By my calculations, the water will rise in but a few minutes and cover your head. But I do not hear you bleeding.
I ask nothing of you, Harvey. My life is in the hands of someone more important now.
Already the water is starting to rise. Farewell, Goldie Hill. This is my answer to our old cross Harvey Green. That broken sample switchel comes this way. Now, let's stop at the outlet.
in better shape. I must remember that.
Grab a
man said,
make that child stop its noise, cause it's keeping all of us away.
Now said another, don't keep it in here. We pay for our birth and one rest.
but never a word said the man with the child, fondling close to his breast.
Where is its mother? Go take it to her.
This young lady then softly said,
I wish that I could,
was the man said reply.
but she's dead in the coach ahead.
While the train rolled onward, the hearts with savage tears, thinking of the happiness of just a few short years. For baby's face brings pictures of such cherished romances. The baby's cries can waken her. You baby's roach
We're singing Al Jolson song for you. He's one of my favorite entertainers. I was going to sing a Lady Gaga song, but I couldn't get into the costume. I'm living in Nashville, Tennessee now. A lot of people think that's Dixie. Is it true what they say about Dixie? Well, I'll tell you. Hit it, maestro. Is it true what they say about Dixie? Does the sun really shine all the while? Do the sweet magnolia blossoms go around every door? Do they keep eating possum? Do they care any no more? Is it true what they say about Swanee? Is that dream by the stream, is it so sublime? Do they laugh? Do they love? Like they say in the song. It's true, that's where I belong. Is it true what they say about the sun really shine all the while? So Dixie, you're gonna get sweet magnolia blossoms go around every door. They keep eating possum that ain't candy no more. Is it true what they say about Swanee? Does a dream by the stream, is it so sublime? Do they laugh? Do they love? Like they say in every song. If it's true, that's where I belong.
Curiosity has again led me to this locality. Several weeks have passed since I last stood before the sickle-in sheaf, but time dragged such a place downward so quickly, I wondered if it would still be there.
How do, Squire?
Well, hello. Have you had all the experience with drown drinking that you desire?
I should say I have. I knocked off the critter, Squire.
Now, tell me, how long since?
It was the night that young Squire Willie was sent off to heaven by that farmer at Harvey Green. When I saw what liquor had done to him, I just stopped, then and there.
I am not surprised that you did, for intoxicating beverages are the very germination of every crime. All of the worst vices that germinate within us spring from it, waiting to spring forth at a moment's notice.
Well said, Squire, well said.
Yes, I think I told you that before, didn't I? Well, it's a set speech of mine. But anyways,
Squire. Squire.
Yes,
You haven't heard the big news yet.
which is?
The hittable cart like me is going to be joined in matrimony.
Don't tell me congratulations, sir. When's the day?
Which you don't know yet since I hadn't asked her, but I'm getting around to it.
I shall be pleased to send a small, appropriate gift, perhaps an earthenware pot or an imported British tea cozy. Yes? Yes, that's good. Well, I shall step inside to see what changes a year has brought to the occupants of this establishment.
I declare, if he isn't the nicest gentleman I ever did meet. Hold on, Sam. Look who's coming this way. This is the fairest flower in all the year. And the one that I desire to plant in my heart's garden. Darn if love don't make me get all poetical. I'll pretend I don't notice.
Crowded thoroughfare.
Yes,
I'm rushing to the market for Mrs. Hammond.
and I'm rushing to delivery for Squire Hammond.
We are rushed, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, farewell.
Mahitable,
Yes,
you know what I was hitting at the other night?
I seem to recall some conversation about future.
Well, now that I've given up drink, I've got to stay home nights, and I'll be darned if I'll stay home alone.
Are you thinking of employing domestic help?
Darn it, Mahitable, you know I ain't got that kind of money. But I will have to now that I stop drinking. I gotta settle down and find a good job.
Yes?
What's the use of tormenting a poor fellow to death? Out with it! Will you become Miss Switchell or not?
Beloved, this is so sudden.
Does that mean yes?
I am yours forever.
That's the talk. Now let's cut off a remnant to bind the bargain. Hold a minute. A remnant ain't enough. I'll take half a yard. By Chowder, I should like to measure out the whole cotton factory in the same way.
No, Theobald, stop! Not on this crowded street!
I can't resist you, Mahitable. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
Let me hear you whisper that you love me too.
Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true.
out just like everything else. All gone to ruin together. I wonder if my wife, you remember my wife? The one who misses the... Oh, yeah. I wonder if she misses my wandering boy as much as I. There's only one way to forget home tragedies. This. Do I look like Harvey Green?
Borrow some money from the till. Don't interfere!
You're up to no good.
Out of here, I'll! You didn't recognize me in this disguise. Now for the money. I have to need it to help me in town quietly. I've been hiding out in a deserted mill.
After weeks of tracking you down, how appropriate I should find you up to some dastardly deed. Harvey Green?
That's Mr. Green.
Yes.
You recognize me?
A handkerchief over the face cannot disguise a wicked heart.
Now that I have all the money I want, all that's left is to get rid of you!
Stop right there, Harvey Green. Now we're going to take a little walk to the sheriff's office so I can collect a little reward.
You're a hero, Miss Goldie. Wait till I tell our people.
My schemes have fallen awry. What brought me to this day?
You forget, Harvey Green, that when one stops drinking from the bottle of alcohol, what? Go ahead, make my day. One starts drinking from the bottle of goodness, and that is what choked you, Harvey Green.
Did I hear something? No. Like fancy, my mind wanders obstinately. Why should this be? Come, I'll have a drink. That will drive away these visions. Up with the booing!
Landlord, you're still alive.
And that's about all.
You think the town around here not doing as well as you did?
Those blamed booing temperance folks are ruining everything.
Can I have accommodations for the night?
Ah, here's my son. He'll wait on you.
Here, old man, what are you doing loafing around? Get to work. Why, I remember you. How do you flourish?
I do well, sir, thank you. But you, I can see, have changed. Your boyhood spirit and joviality have disappeared.
Yeah, times are dull. Why, just last evening, Squire Hargrove was in here and threatened to bring us to court if we sold alcohol to his son.
Then I should refuse to sell him any, and thus avoid prosecution.
But it's my trade to sell liquor.
With all my heart, I wish you had a more honorable profession.
If you insult my father, I shall knock you down.
I respect filial devotion, need it where I may, but I only wish it had a better foundation.
Do you think you can come in here and insult us without provocation? Take that!
No, you don't, Frank Slade.
Damn.
This squire is a friend of ours.
Thank you, sir. But it is no more than I should expect from a man who has forsworn strong liquids.
I hope Frank has not offended you. He means well enough.
Oh, who cares if he's offended? I don't. You needn't put your oar in, old man.
None of your newfound insolence with me.
Then don't interfere in my affairs.
You've consumed enough. Put up that bottle.
I can't. It's my master now.
Put it up, I say, or put it
I won't. Keep up! Keep up, I say, or I shall knock you down!
Frank Slade, you have killed your own father!
Sample, I heard about Frank killing his pa last night. How long will these tragedies continue in Cedarville?
They are at an end. Miss Slade is closing the sickle in sheath. Seeing her husband fall victim to her own demon realm was too much for her, and she's closing this place of ill memory forever. These are the last of her belongings.
Oh, think of it. How many friends have been adversely affected by this tavern? Mr. Slade, Frank, Joe Morgan, and little Mary, his angel child.
And young Willie.
Oh, how much doom has come from this tavern.
A tavern such as this can ruin a whole town full of decent folk in short order. Cedarville ought to be an example to the world.
Shh, Mrs. Slade is coming.
Many of my recent days have been dark, but this is the darkest of them all. Don't say it, Mehitable. I know what is in your heart, and you know what is in my broken one. Words are scarce comfort. It is the thought that counts.
Can I carry that for you?
No, Sample! I will never let it go.
What is it?
All that is left of my beloved family. 2 photographs. Simon, when he was younger, honest, and alcohol had not touched his lips. Farewell, Simon! Frank, he used to be such a good boy. Now he is in jail where he will stay. And like the liquor he grew to love, he too will ferment. Farewell, Frank!
Mrs. Slade, no, no. Don't leave us. Stay here with the people you love. We will make you happy again.
Happy in this building of tragedy?
Then why not go back to... Okay, I was thinking of the new mill. And the old mill is good too. It's just sitting there decaying.
Back to the old mill!
Sure, I'll help. I'm out of a job now. We can make it a prospering business again. The two of us.
Three of us!
Oh, think how happy we all shall be when we are back at the old mill.
Mrs. Slade, word just reached us that tragedy has paid a visit to you two.
Yes, the angel of death that was invited in by the same beverage that welcomed him into your home.
Yet I feel that out of our loss, a new life will come to Cedarville.
Thankful Medical and I are reopening the old mill.
I somehow feel you were always happier at the
Old mill.
Did Simon leave you enough money to reopen the business?
I never thought of that. I have no money.
Nor I.
Nor I.
But I have.
Squire Romaine.
I shall lend you the money to reopen the mill, where you shall grind grain for bread and not alcohol.
That's mighty generous of you, Squire.
It is my pleasure to help the deserving.
But what of this place? What will happen to it?
It shall sit useless, the symbol of what happens to those who despair from the demon realm.
But what of it too cannot be reopened as a place of good business?
Our little Mary saw it in a vision as a store with goods,
Like a bakery with fresh breads coming hot from the oven.
with the smells of healthful foods coming forth instead of the dank odor of fermenting alcohol.
Yes, that's what should be here, little Mary's vision.
But there is no money to open such an establishment.
Squire?
Oh, alas, all my spare funds are pledged to the mill.
Oh,
It is just a dream, wife. There is not that much money in all of Cedarville.
oh yes, there is.
Rolling!
Bring it in, Tommy.
Carry.
This is a reward for turning in that skunk, Harvey Green. Take it, Joe, and open the bakery.
How can I ever thank you?
On two conditions.
Which are?
You employ Tommy, and his widowed mother, and his 5 younger sisters.
Of course. And the second condition?
They can let me join in the business. My apple brown Betty is ferocious.
Joe, this is wonderful. The mill reopened, the tavern and bakery. Cedarville will prosper again. If only our little Mary were here to know the happiness that has grown from our despair.
I think she is here. Listen, wife. Listen, all. Mary is with us now.